Before you get triggered and click off this video, let me explain. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and another video, hopefully going to get our mindset and our thinking rebalanced so we can become more successful at trading. Before we get going, please hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and yeah, let's talk trading. So Albert Einstein is credited by saying, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. So by that, we must all be insane. We do the same things every day, over and over again, and often we lose, but we expect a different outcome. So are we insane? So we're all aware of the statistics in trading that 90% of people involved are losing money. Now, we don't know by how much or whether they're just at break even, but they are losing money. So they're expecting a different outcome every single time they get into a trade. So for whatever reason, their strategies don't work, their mental state is not right, and they're losing money, which on a positive side is good for the rest of us who are successful and able to maintain that discipline. Therefore, we're taking the money from the losers and bringing it into the winners. So I suspect that most of the people who are in that sort of gambling mentality in trading are probably in denial. They probably work on the assumption that they're at break even because they've had some winning trades, some losing trades, but overall, we're doing okay. Reality is their ledgers and their actual results will show differently. And I've met many people over the years who have sort of spoken about that, how they've had some drawdowns, but they've refinanced it from some savings or just other income. And before you know it, they're obviously back to where they should be, but obviously that drawdown just creeps and creeps in, and before you know it, they're back to where they are. They refinance it, but they keep forgetting the multiple times prior they've actually done the same thing. So insane. They're obviously going and doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. These type of traders often work on the presumption that the next trade is always going to be the big winner. I'm going to buy, let's say, some crypto. It's going to go 1000x. We're going to go to the moon. We're always going to get that huge return, that massive trade that gets us all back to where we should be. And reality is that doesn't happen. Most trades are small. They are just building on the equity we have, and we don't get to the point where one trade can ever make us a millionaire. There's another great quote that says, if you want different results, you must take a different approach. I think that's clear with a lot of people going through the same journey as myself or other traders at the moment. We are looking to improve and looking to get better and better, but sometimes you get stuck in that rut. We are not able to progress. We're not able to make that 10, 20% per month. We're just stuck at that sort of 1, 2%. And that's where we must take a different approach to get where we need to be. So if we go back to our first definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, I do the same thing over and over again. I get up, I sit in front of my trading screens, I analyze the markets, I do the same things over and over again. But for me, that's just building good routines, good structure, and good practice. Now, when I get into a trades, I don't do the same thing over and over again, purely because I'm managing them as I see on the screens and working through to get the best result for the entries and exits. A lot of times it does not go my way, and I'm the first one to admit that I get on a series of losing trades and my equity goes down. But it's being positive, it's building that mental resiliency, that positive mindset to be able to understand when that's happening, not going insane, and building onto that winning mentality, that winning structure, so we can get those good results and be consistent and regain those drawdowns and those losses and get back into being a successful trader. So are we all insane? If we go by Einstein's definition, then most probably. But what is wrong with chasing the dream? Now, we all know that the reality and the dream of traders is to be successful or be very, very rich. So I have no issue with chasing that dream at all. And it's one of the things that I've got in my goals and I want to achieve in the next 1 to 2 years. So yes, call me insane, call me unrealistic, but I'm working on being in that top 10% of traders who are successful and who are profitable and are in this for the long term. Hope you've enjoyed my quick video on insanity. Are you insane? Probably not. Maybe we all are. But yeah, comment on the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.